And I say, welcome to another episode of MixxCompany. You know how we do, and as always, we know you can be doing anything with your 30 minutes. We appreciate you fucking around with us for a few of them. To the far left, we have the man that needs no introduction, Mr. Horse and Cash himself, Black Archie Bunker, also the angriest man in the room at all times, Big Dang. It's your boy Case, and to my left, it's my pristine pleasure to introduce you to a man that does a whole bunch of stuff. He got a big story. But today we're going to just talk about one of them, right?
Yes.
One part of the very delicious, smooth, and something you're going to find out about real quick. Euphoric spirits. Euphoric spirits. Spirits like your soul. Spirits. Whiskey, vodka, and water.
Yes. Tequila.
Mr. Guerro in the house.
¿Qué onda? What up? Yeah, I like that snappy snap.
¿Qué onda?
Yes.
So we're going to get right into it. Before we get into the fun of it all, because we might lose our way and not make it back.
I believe we might lose our way.
Might lose our way once again. Tell us a little bit about your spirits and the back end story, how you got into it.
Oh, for sure.
What sets your spirits aside from every other whiskey and tequila and vodka that's out there?
Okay, for sure, man.
Yeah.
Euphoric's a beautiful company. Been in San Diego for 14 years, which is great. Started by Rick Cardenas, wonderful individual, also from San Diego, Latino guy, and he basically started in tequila. And what he did is he went to the area of tequila in Mexico, right? So if it's brewed or not brewed, but distilled anywhere else in the world, you have to call it mezcal. You can't call it tequila, which is crazy, right? So if you have a Bordeaux wine or if you have champagne, it has to be from France, right? Okay. From the area of Bordeaux, right? So same thing with tequila. Anywhere else if it's made, it's same recipe, same situation, right? But you have to call it tequila if it's from tequila. And there's an area of tequila called Arandas, which is beautiful, okay? And it's mountainous. And so this cat bought the highest ranch farm, whatever you want to call it, in all of Mexico, bro. So it's at 7,000 feet, which is basically the same as Tahoe, which is kind of nutty, right? And so because when you taste it, you can almost kind of taste the mountains. So that's what's kind of nutty about it, right? And so he's been making this tequila. He's got a bunch of gold medal awards. I mean, he's doing really great. But one thing that was crazy is that he also started making vodka. And the vodka is from 6 wine grapes up in Napa, right? Which is everybody world famous for, wines and whatever, right? But we kept testing it. And my man's a mad scientist, man.
I was going to say that.
Yes, he's a mad scientist from Berkeley. He got a chem degree, right? He's a nut. And so he kept testing the alcohol. And when it kept coming back with San Diego City water, there was uranium and like meth and heart medicine all up in Robitussin. Like it was not dope. So he was like, yes, anything you could ever think, any medicine anybody takes, like it was just, it was in the water, which was not because we're drinking the bottom of the Colorado River in San Diego County. It's not dope, right? So this cat kept taking it to the lab and he was like having problems with it. He's like, yo, I'm not gonna put out something like that's all messed up. So he actually made these filters that basically the CDC recommends that you have 20 or less parts per million contaminants in water to drink. Okay?
Still nasty?
Still nasty, bro. Still nasty. The lowest one we found so far, we've tested a hell of waters, Carlsbad water, Nestle water, Arrowhead water, all these. We've tried the Death water. We tried all these waters. And homie,
the Death water?
Yeah, they can. Dude's on sale for like $1 billion right now. And so, dude, they're like at 350 parts per million. Like it's not even, you shouldn't even be drinking that according to CDC. 150. The lowest we found was Voss at like 30 something. And I think the Carlsbad water was like at 59. Still nasty, bro. Like above like Flint, Michigan. Yeah, it's above Flint. Above, what was it, Jacksonville, Mississippi or something?
It's not Flint?
Yeah, like,
Flint too,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's worse than that in Dago, bro. But they just ain't telling nobody. It's all bad. So homie went to the mayor. He was like, yo, the water's at 900 some parts per million. Like, this is not the business. Y'all need to do something about it. Like, what in the hey? They kicked him out the office, yo. They kicked him out the mayor's office. Yeah, last year it was all bad. They kicked him out the office. So he said, yo, I'm going to make these filters and just filter it out. So what's nutty is Nestle, right? And they own almost all the waters.
Yes.
That's not a lie, right? They got all the cheddar, right? So you use their lab, bro, to basically test the water. Because what I didn't understand in distilling, it's half as water, bro. That's why it almost tastes watery. We talked about that earlier, like how it almost tastes like water, bro.
Right.
Like you can barely just even worry about it. I don't even like mixing it, to be honest with you.
Nah, it's smooth.
Right? I usually mix vodka. I never drink vodka straight, bro. This is nasty. I mean, I'm cool. And then if you drink tequila, you always have to have what? Salt, lime, the whole diggity, right? Because it's freaking nasty. I mean, it hurts your throat, it hurts your chest. It's not good, right? So these cats were like, yo, let's make something that you can actually drink, especially this añejo, right? Which means aged, okay? So it might take like 12 years to make this tequila. I mean, it's pretty dope, right? It's not just made in like a minute, right? So anyway, so he does the water thing. He makes it where it's 0 parts per million this Christmas. It took him 14 years to get it where it's 0 parts per million, bro. It's insane. Exactly. It's insane. So, you know, we're getting offers left and right from all these companies. Yeah, dude, all over the world. Nestle even came through. Cats in Mexico, he came through, and they're like, yo, what's up with the water, player? So what I didn't understand is if something is 80 proof, you got to put 40% water, player. 40% alcohol, 4% water. That's how it works, right? So when he broke down the science to me, and then this is the crazy thing. He accidentally took out the sodium. The vodka is gluten-free. Gluten-free. I never even heard of that, player. Are you kidding me?
Gluten-free vodka.
Yeah, man. Half the calories and no hangover, yo.
Say it over there.
No
Gluten-free,
hangover.
sodium
Yeah,
free.
exactly. Sodium-free. That's what the thing is. That's how you hold weight, right? Through sodium.
Yes.
So, you know, this cat, me, all the homies, we're trying to stay fit. Feel me?
Hey, I like that. It tastes smooth as hell.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Which scratch me, right? Because my old age, I can't drink no.
No, we can't have
I
hangovers.
can't drink
dog.
no smearing off. I can't drink anything that's gonna knock me back. So
Yes.
it normally
No.
costs. So normally the price points on the stuff we want to drink.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. And it glows in the dark. That's what's crazy. So you can take it to the club and you're like, yo, I got my bottles in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? And it has a light on top of that. But what I do is I put it out in the sun during the day. And then at nighttime, it glows in the dark. And it's like, you know, the blue wave, my man.
Yo, that's what's up, man. So now y'all know. And now you
Get
know
the
what we
euphoric.
gotta do now. It's time to get, into it and get a little silly.
Yeah,
man.
ask for it. Ask for it at the bar. We're in all the venues downtown Dago. We're actually nationwide now.
Stores too?
Yes, sir. Yeah, in the stove.
Hey,
For
don't
sure.
worry. It's gonna go right across the bottom, and we gonna see it. We gonna make sure we keep fucking with you. We give all your handles when
Thank
we
you,
done
sir.
with it.
Yes, sir.
And now,
Uh-oh. We got questions? Holy sugar.
let's get into it.
All right.
She got a case.
I don't know that girl. I didn't go to that party, homie. That's all I know.
Lie.
Shit I say.
It wasn't me,
That's
dog.
a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have some fun with it. So,
Mm-hmm.
we all of age now. We all in the same realm, matter of fact.
Barely for me, though.
Barely for me. Y'all way older than me.
Ah, snaps! Damn it. It's the
You
beer.
ever find
beer.
yourself? Talk about some grays in that shit.
I know, me too. It's all bad.
Fucking, I like it though.
I gotta make avatars with gray hair now.
You ever find yourself, if you come from humble backgrounds like us,
Yes, sir.
and I know you do,
Yes,
we have
sir.
conversations.
Yes.
You ever find yourself still wanting to have some of those old, famous meals and cuisines that you
Oh,
had?
snap.
Stuff that we shouldn't be eating anymore, but we still like to fuck around with.
For sure.
You got any
bro,
go-to?
for
Got any
sure.
go-tos?
Oh man, what I love, well, I grew up with Latinos, right? So chorizo, right, is like $1. So I love chorizo and eggs, man. That's my ish, bro. If you ain't got nothing, at least you got chorizo and eggs, bro. But I only get the beef, homie. I try to stay away from the swine because the brothers in the army was like, yo, G, stay away from the swine. you can't be.
I can't stay away. Yo, I love some bacon. So
Oh, me too, bro. I'm a bacon fiend. So try that new uncured turkey bacon. It's crack. I put pepper on it. It's crack. I'm not.
Alright, man, because I had regular turkey bacon. It tastes
Yeah,
like
regular turkey bacon tastes like cardboard,
I heard
right?
Beef bacon
Tastes
is
like
whack.
cardboard. Yeah, it's whack.
Good old swine is the
Yeah,
best
well,
bacon
of course.
ever.
That can kill you.
Yes.
I need a shit that's gonna
On a
kill
sandwich, bacon
Yeah.
like avocado. and
Bacon
chicken
makes
sandwich.
everything better.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything.
I can't lie.
I'm
You're
sorry.
right. I concur.
Peace of my salam alaikum
I
to
can
my
go.
Muslim brothers.
Oh yeah, man. The
Jewish
brothers in the
over here.
army was like,
And the
"Gee,
Jews.
stay away from the swine." I was like, "Give me Johnson's serving.
I can't do
I'll
it.
take his part."
I must. I'm
I
sorry.
didn't give a damn, homie.
My wife tried to keep my kids away from it. I'm sorry,
Right.
baby. They like it. I try to take them away. I try to give them
Yeah.
turkey bacon and like, Daddy, this bacon is
Cardboard.
there's something wrong with it.
It is. It's not good. That's uncured. So try that.
I'm gonna tell you something I like, man. Fried bologna. Remember
Oh,
fried
of course,
bologna?
though. You gotta cut it,
White
though.
bread.
Every
You
once
gotta
in a
cut
while,
it. Did you
man,
cut
I
it?
get taste for some fried bologna.
You gotta cut it. Right,
It
so it bubbles up, right?
gotta be Oscar Mayer. It can't be,
Oscar Mayer,
can't be
gotta
from the deli eating
No.
shelf. And I need some real
Gotta be.
bad contaminated bologna.
Do you remember the song though? O-S-C-A-R.
Yeah.
My bologna,
My bologna has a first.
You know you remember the freaking commercial.
Yes.
They drilled that into our damn heads.
Oscar
dog.
Mayer has
Man,
a way
I
with
did
me.
that with fried hot dogs.
Ah, all right.
Fried hot dog. That's
Ah.
good shit too, man.
Do you cut them in half?
Yeah.
Ah, I knew you cut them in
Curl
half.
up and shit. Like
Yes,
mustache, like-
Yo,
yes.
my kids are bougie. They don't even eat boiled hot dogs. I'm like, you
No.
eat boiled hot dogs in a pot with the water? That's
You have to barbecue
Let the slip
it. Like,
go in
you
it.
have to
They gotta
barbecue
put it on the grill or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
Or
Like
That costs
bougie.
put it in the
propane.
air fryer. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Gotta boil it, man.
Nah.
That's bougie as fuck.
Yeah.
Super bougie.
I love TJ hot dogs though with the wrap,
Oh,
with the
bacon wrap around it? Oh,
I
yeah.
was always scared to eat those. I was like, those are people, dog.
Yeah. I ain't like it because
You ain't right.
it was rare. I don't like rare
Yeah,
bacon.
no.
My bacon gotta be
I'm not eating nothing in TJ.
crispy, but not burnt. Crispy and
gum.
burnt.
That's it.
Chicle.
Little chicle.
Chicle.
Oh, the gums all day. A whole box.
Chicle.
Give me a whole box of them motherfuckers right now.
Oh, dude.
But
Hey,
Oh,
but I'll tell you a story. So they distracted me with the chicle kid, right? They distracted me, right?
Yeah, you'll
And
do
they're like,
that.
chicle, chicle, chicle. So I was like, no, homie, I don't want a chicle. No, you're going to buy some chicle. And I was like, no, I don't want chicle. They stole the homie's
They
chain.
will do that.
Why they were distracted the dude that spoke
Yeah,
Spanish?
yeah.
They stole my little Filipino homie's chain. And then we get all the way to the end of the corner, and the homie goes, yo, my chain is gone. He's like, I'm going to go back there. I was like, look, little homie, you are not
You're
going
not
back
going
there.
We're not going back there.
No, you will get your
Make your
butt-
ass part of the donkey
Let
show.
that little. That girl be up there
right.
doing her thing.
You're gonna be up there with the
Yeah.
TJ Zebra.
You gonna be the donkey now.
You are the donkey. Who's the donkey now?
Exactly.
You ain't right.
I
Look at
just
me
wanted
now.
my chain
Who's the
back.
captain now?
I just wanted my chain back. It was a
That's not
Cuban.
That's not good. I hate when that happens.
I had grilled cheese too. I don't
Oh,
know
I
why.
love grilled
Oh,
cheese, bro.
grilled cheese with some crabs.
There's no need to make that shit.
You gotta have the crabs though. Crab sandwich.
I just made grilled cheese in general. I don't know why.
I've upgraded to pepper jack. I'm not gonna.
Oh,
lie.
that's a good
And then
one.
I'll throw some avocado and bacon
Yeah.
in there. If I
Now
have
it's-
any.
now it's nice,
Yeah,
right?
That's
There's
correct.
no need to make a grilled cheese.
I know, but
No,
still,
yeah,
every
you
once in a while
gotta
you
be
just want it,
starving.
right? With a,
wanted
with a,
something
with a,
different.
I want a grilled cheese with a Coke.
Ooh, a Coke.
Yeah, Coke.
Just Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola goes good with
Good
some
old
things.
freaking
It's
Coca-Cola.
good old Coke.
That's pretty freaking American of
That's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
Actually, that's another thing. If I could just a Coca-Cola, who drinks just a soda anymore?
Yeah,
and just,
no.
I don't even.
Mexican cola is bomb though. Mexican Coca-Cola in the bottle.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
'cause
they
it's
got a
pure
little
sugar.
lemon in there or something.
A little more.
Or like got maybe
that's
some
good.
real freaking sugar, and that's a fake.
Yeah, real
full
sugar. That's
stuff
what it is.
sugar.
I think it's got
Got
It's
it.
too strong.
It is strong, right?
Yeah.
it's strong as
You
fuck.
got you're like I'm bloated. I got to use the bathroom after that.
But it's
Damn.
good. Tastes so good with grilled cheese and Chinese food.
Oh.
Or a slice of pizza.
Oh.
That's what Coca-Cola.
Well, you ever eat cold pizza in college? Y'all went to college, so you ate some cold pizza.
Couple days.
No, you microwaved it
I'm
up
bougie.
every
I
time.
microwave it. I put it in the oven. I put my shit.
I'm not a cold
I put my
pizza
shit in a non-stick frying pan. And
Oh, that's
Yeah, yeah.
smart.
Not eating
Oh,
cold
I
pizza.
I don't
that
like cold
idea.
fried chicken. I don't like cold pizza.
Okay.
Nah.
I'll eat cold barbecue chicken. I
Nah.
sauce my chicken up like a mother sucker. So
I
I'll
eat
try
like
that
cold
later.
grilled chicken, like chicken breast when you cut it up like for a salad.
On a
I like
salad,
that.
yeah.
But
Because they can't have hot lettuce. That's not cute.
Nah,
I can't do it.
lettuce
homie.
is wild.
Hot lettuce
Hot lettuce
is like
is gross.
It's like hot mayonnaise.
Yeah, it's gross,
Yeah.
dog.
That just sound nasty.
You know my people, they love some mayonnaise.
They do
dog.
love some
put it
mayonnaise.
in
Everything.
I'm like,
Everything.
what is wrong with y'all, homie? And then when they switch it up and use the Kraft, not even the best food. Oh, or Hellman's or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Man,
tell.
where y'all from?
Yeah, when I moved to Cali, I'm gonna tell you what. All my white friends, you know, I got a lot of white homies too.
Well, you went to Humboldt, dog.
I went to Humboldt State. Shout out to Humboldt for 1 whole year.
For 1 minute.
1 whole year.
Hey, you made it back though.
I came back.
You made it.
Hey, ranch dressing is like California ketchup, I call it. People in California put ranch on everything.
You so
When I see
You
motherfuckers putting ranch on pizza, I'm like,
Yeah, me too.
What
And
the
hot sauce.
motherfucker?
No, I do both. I do hot sauce and ranch.
Oh.
Come on, now Louisiana hot sauce and ranch. I'm
I
crazy.
just cut up some Vienna sausages on that motherfucker too.
Ah, so what do you?
That
so
sound
what
like
do
more like a
you do?
spread than anything.
Blue cheese? You're a real Buffalo
On
guy because
pizza.
you're from New York. No, from with your wings.
Oh, no.
Nothing. You just shake the wing, the whole wing.
I'm just naked hot with my wings too.
Damn, for real?
I always give everybody my extra dresses.
Dude, I'm like that. Remember that old after school thing? Don't
drown your food.
Right, I drown my ish in ranch, dog. I'm like,
shout out to Schoolhouse Rock. Don't drown your food.
That's right. It's all bad.
That shit's like kryptonite for me.
Dude, you know, I'm all
the
about
girl want me not to talk to. Put some ranch.
Oh, all right. I'll remember that. When we go out to play, I'll be like, chick, you like ranch? No, you ain't talking to Big Homie.
Talk to Big Dad.
You use that shit as perfume. I was like, you got it, mama.
That was some girls in Poway and Rancho Bernardo, y'all.
Yeah, probably.
Absolutely. That's what I learned about that shit. Like,
y'all messing with
why ranch on everything? I don't understand.
I'm gonna let y'all play with them.
I thought it was just with salad. Just regular salad had ranch. Ranch is like everything out this motherfucker.
Dog, if it's round and brown, I'm down. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all could mess with Tiffany.
I've always liked a lot of flavors myself.
No, I don't discriminate. Tiff, don't be mad. Tiff. You know,
Tiana,
she might be cool. She maybe
Tiff.
was on the cheerleading squad. She might be able to dance.
That's his wife's name.
My wife's name is Tiffany, by the way. She got.
Oh, damn! See, hey, Tiff, shout out to Tiff. One love, no disrespect.
One love. It's a universal name.
Yes, it is. It is.
And while we talking about back in the day shit, yo, remember the crazy ass threats your moms used to give you, or your dad used to give you?
Bro.
I think it's already funny, but how much funnier would it be if half the stuff they said could really happen?
Well, I just wish they really could, like, you know, make me stop crying. You know what I mean? I will hit you. You want something to cry for? You know what I mean?
I want my mother to smack me in the next week.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What I mean, don't be.
All your homework was done already.
Payday.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What about smack the shit out of you?
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
Oh,
you know, nice laxative. You know what I'm saying? Smack you, you clean. You
did they ever make you put your pants down and smack you?
What?
Oh, bro, with the belt, bro.
I got butt naked ass whippings with a belt. Ma, I know you gonna say this shit didn't happen. It happened. And you know it happened a lot.
I forgot we were on camera.
You know it, Mom.
It didn't happen.
Mom's like, you know that didn't happen. Yes, I did know it happened. And the whole block knew. And the whole block got their ass whipped too. So.
Hey, right. Would you have that, Mom? Everybody was on the block was scared.
I grew up in a 13-story building.
A lot of moms would be scared of.
And the buildings were, and the walls are thin, so you would actually hear when your boy was getting his ass whipped. You go outside, man, I heard you getting your ass whipped yesterday. Like, I know.
You felt bad for the homie. Oh, you want your ass whipped too?
You next.
That ain't right. So we are all raised by women from New York, clearly.
Oh yeah. Well, really single moms ain't got time to be playing around. They raising men. They playing in both hats, and they ain't gonna be dealing with no suckers or no disrespectful people. That's right. Listen to them. So
I concur with that statement, Doctor.
Keep you sharp.
Yes.
Butt naked ass whippings.
Oh yeah, the whole block was scared.
Yes, I know you like mortified. Some people are like,
oh
yes,
yeah,
ass naked.
And were you with him?
Yeah.
And were you with him?
Smacked in your lips.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
How did he get
Say one more word. Say one more word. What?
Pants?
You ain't lived till your lips stung. You didn't tell me the last time you got smacked in your lips.
Oh yeah. Oh, my mom gave me a black. Damn, I forgot we were on camera.
It's okay.
She gave me a black eye, bro.
Statue of Limitation.
Punched you in the throat?
Yeah.
Where she choked?
Yeah.
Damn, for real?
I was talking too much.
Oh, I believe that. I
I
believe that. Well, they put me on restriction and I talk too much, they kick me out. That's what I would do. Or run my Matchbox cars along their feet, you know what I mean, while they're in the kitchen or whatever. Just get out! I'm like a third day of restriction, you know what I'm saying? Just get out! You talk too much and you mess with my feet.
Nah, restriction was fucked up.
It was, dog. You get nothing.
It's like double restriction. You can't go nowhere and then you're in the hole. Just stay in your room.
In your room.
Can't do shit.
In your room.
Nothing fun.
In your room. With no toys. Don't even pull nothing out.
That's when everybody had the best fun outside. When you can't.
You can hear them, right?
And you hear them. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You're at your window. You hear them screaming. Having fun. Like this is some bull caca right now. It's August. Let me the hell out.
They come by your window.
Yeah.
Nah, man. I still
Yeah,
got
not today, homie.
So your mother called you. You try to call at work like, I did the dishes.
I did the
No,
dishes, man. Is there any possible way?
Oh, well,
I
let's
got
talk
them
about that. When you come home, when she come home from work, you better not be laid up on the couch, though. Like, the dishes better be clean. That's what I'm saying, dog. You better have the clothes
First of
better
all,
be clean.
my mom used to have to take the bus from her job home.
None of that shit was
And you know how you get home, you wait till the last minute to do
Yeah,
dishes, so you
you
just
do.
figure I'm just gonna lay down and I'm just
Yeah.
I'll do it in the morning.
No. No.
Well, you know, if you live in a hood, if you leave dishes and stuff out, there's mice,
right?
There's roaches. They got all kind of stuff.
That's right.
My mom would wake me up out of our dead sleep at 10 o'clock. Get your ass up!
I know you didn't leave no dishes in here.
Like, Mom, just the morning, I'm dying. I'm so tired.
She don't care. She don't care.
You gonna do that shit?
Yeah, man. She came. She rode the bus just so you can sleep there.
So you can sleep there in that bed.
So you can
Put
have
those
some
clothes
dishes.
on those sheets.
Yeah.
With that food.
Did you ever try to run away though? You ever try to run away?
Hell no.
Pimpin'. I tried to run away one time. Okay, I was probably like 5. My dad stripped me butt naked, threw me on the front porch on a corner, which is all bad. Bunch of motherfucking traffic, right? Locked me out like Fred Flintstone. I was in the front like, Wilma! Dude, it was all bad. He's like, you're going to leave me with what you came to me with, which is nada, nothing. So it's just butt chorizo naked on the freaking porch, screaming, nah, dog. And then lock the fence. That's the thing. We had a fence. Nah, you ain't even getting to the crib in the back.
Yo, that was the threat with my mom when we got too old for her to whip our ass and shit. Like, you could always bounce.
Leave, right? Oh, she's like, bye.
You can
show. Don't let it hit you.
I'm like, no, wait. She stopped getting the clothes out the closet. I mean, literally, no, we can go. No, it's okay.
Damn.
No, you old now. Come on.
That ain't right. That ain't right. You're not going to eat my bologna anymore. My fried bologna.
Oh, yeah, you ain't getting no food to go eat. Just go. Everything came with you.
I never forget. You ain't coming back.
But you know, she always tells us, once you leave,
you ain't coming
you know there's no coming back.
You like, you know what, I'm going to take this.
I'm going to go ahead and take this restriction.
Yeah. You ever go to somebody's house, they got a lock on the refrigerator?
That's so real, right?
Yeah, that's some ghetto-ish right there.
My boy had a lock on his phone.
Oh, wow. What?
Oh,
because you called long distance, that was your ass.
Right.
Yeah, right.
You back there.
She called long distance, yeah.
So they used to come to our house and run the fucking building.
Damn. Damn. Okay, remember pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is all bad. So my Arabic homie came over and he's like, gee, if we just press 1, 2, 3, 4 pound and we get the Playboy channel, somebody else gets billed. Oh, dog! Like we had 20 days because there's 20 Monday days, right? Oh, bro, he came over. No, it didn't work.
Oh, okay.
So mom came home, ripped the cable box, didn't even unconnect it, homie. Just ripped the cable box out the wall. And then the whole wire came out because we had old crib laughing plaster. It wasn't even freaking sheetrock. You know, it wasn't dope, bro.
Yo,
we didn't have cable for like 5 years. She was like, I'm not paying for cable. F you.
You made me think. Yeah. So for some reason, logic. You make kid logic.
Yeah, right? Kid logic.
We lived on the 3rd floor. My boy lived up right underneath us. So I'm like, if I take the fish from the fish tank and put it in the toilet, and flush the toilet, it's going to go right to his shit.
Oh, kid logic.
It makes sense.
Downstairs. So we go right downstairs. And it did.
We on the phone together and shit. I'm like, all right, I'm about to flush it.
Oh, no.
Are you ready?
Goldie just went straight.
You didn't get it yet?
Mama paid money for them good fish.
Oh, man.
Let me put some more fish in.
No. Just see if it really works.
Yeah, maybe you won't buy too fast.
Don't tell me it was her fish.
Yeah, they
Oh, snap.
like, yo, here it come.
You were looking in the toilet.
Like, yo, you see the fish? Like,
how old was y'all? Like 10, maybe 10?
Know, man.
Yeah, we.
Man.
I don't even know. I know we was bad enough
You got a butt whipping. That's
yeah, I got a whipping, but for even
sure.
lying about it. He's like, what happened to the fish?
I don't know. Yeah. But you didn't know. That was the truth.
They jumped out.
Yeah. That's kids' logic, though. That is kid logic. Technically, it went by your house.
Why
technically,
would they go downstairs?
It just went through your house into the whatever. What's the river there?
Hudson River.
Hudson River, yeah. Where they landed the plane.
Yes, when the plane landed, when Scully landed.
Yeah, like, yo, when I shit, it don't go downstairs.
Oh, that's true.
Why
were we thinking that? Now, did y'all ever have the walkie-talkies? Did you ever have the
walkie-talkies? It didn't work well, though. You got like a good 10 yards.
Yeah.
Bad shit. You can go from here to the back. All your fuzzy already is
exactly. Trying to send the Morse code. Remember they trying to learn Morse code? SOS or like nothing happening to you, homie. I'm not coming. I'm not coming. Yeah, dude.
Here's a good parent that you probably didn't have, but we had all the time. Well, I beat the black off you.
Oh, damn.
Then I look like you, Wedo.
Yeah, right.
That would be dope.
That could have happened.
You just beat me till I was just slowly starting to fade and shit.
That's a real threat, too.
It's a real threat, right?
A lot of people did that.
Damn.
That was a scary threat, too.
I didn't like that.
Beat the black off you.
Did your parents ever make you go pick the belt? I had to pick the belt.
No, we had one belt, and it was the ass whooping belt. It was held in a sacred area, sacred drawer.
It was folded nice.
It was brown. It was rolled up very nicely. I remember that shit like it was yesterday.
Damn.
Middle bro.
I'll tell you the worst beating I ever got. My dad's kind of a bigger dude, right? So he goes, "Go get the belt," right? And I go, "You need to exercise more than me." Homie. Bro. It was the one and only time I ran. It was the one and only time I ran. I was behind the toilet. I locked the the bathroom door, and that was the first time I knew that you could just open the bathroom door with a regular knife. You know, you could just, you know, what I'm talking about, just clack and it clicks, right?
No, we
came in there whooping my
kid logic once again. This
you don't know the door unlocks.
This genius right here. Snowstorm, ice outside of the window. This guy.
Cold window.
Yo, get the hammer.
We can just knock it off.
Oh yeah.
Bang the ice off the fucking window.
Oh, but you banged the window? Oh shit. How old were you?
Oh shit, he did.
8 or something? 5.
We all dressed up too. We were supposed to go to the party.
Yeah, we was going out. We was all dressed up.
My mom.
You were dressed up?
My mom went upstairs. My mom went upstairs trying to smoke a joint. So my mom went to smoke some reefer. Back then they called it reefer.
Of course.
Went upstairs smoke some reefer. She come back down.
You didn't just broke the window, but you're like, why?
One tap, too.
One tap. Bang. Shot at the whole shit.
One shot.
One shot. Pat.
She didn't ask questions. She fucked both of us up.
I don't even know. Y'all were both
here. She was like, you older. You should have known.
Innocent bystander in the whole situation. It was his idea, his action.
I did appreciate that because there's no way I should have got my ass whipped by that.
Yeah, because he could have known better. He should have known better. He should have known better.
He should have known better.
I should have known better. I'm glad I have to share that ass with by myself.
You ain't live till you got your ass whipped and the clip on top.
Oh, damn. He just grab you by that much?
And then we still went out after that shit.
Then we had to still go out after that to the party or something. Somebody's 90th.
Yeah. I got busted dressed up. I was dressed up to pick up grandma from the airport. And then we had a creek behind our crib. And then, of course, the ball went into the creek. So, of course, I went to go get the ball, because if I would have lost the ball, I would have got whooped anyways, right? Anyways, because I paid for that ball. It was $1.50.
Lose.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It was all bad. So, now I came back. He was calling me, supposedly, right? So, I came back with the ball. Like, there ain't no problems. I'm here, homie. Like, why you mad? And he's like, I'm like, seriously, like, there's water everywhere, homie, all up down the street. And he just whooped me, dude, so bad. And he's like, so you're going to go to the airport with wet shoes and socks. Like, you're not going to just be able to change. So I got whooped and had to go to the airport.
And slosh away all the way.
Right, and then you had to go to the gate back in the day. It was no, like, you know, wait at the freaking baggage claim. You had to walk all the way out to PSA. We had PSA before Southwest. And they had these big smiles on the plane. And I'm looking at the plane with a big smile thinking, I'm not smiling at nothing right now.
Ain't nothing funny today.
Oakland Airport, we had to go to the hood to even get grandma. Like, it wasn't go. It wasn't. It's right across from the Raiders Stadium. Like, it's not good, bro. There was crackheads everywhere. Like, literally, like, what you doing over here, white boy? You know what I mean? Just give me $1. And I'm like, damn, homie. Like, I'm with my dad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you right now.
I had to get the ball. Leave me alone.
Yeah, exactly. Just what happened to your feet?
I don't know how, but it's almost time to go, yo.
Already?
I'll
talk forever.
You're going to have to come back for sure. Yo. We like talking.
Yes, sir.
That's why we.
Please let us know how we find you. How we find if we want to look up for you.
Oh, Euphoric Spirits at Euphoric Spirits, man. That's it. Euphoric.
But you don't spell it right.
Oh, man, you can spell. It's on the bottle, my brothers and sisters. Euphoric.
How they find you, man?
Oh man, meet One With a Loco, Guerro, One With a Loco, coming to you live from the left side, the west side, the best side.
Find me at Dean With a Loco.
Dean With a Loco. That could be dope. Maybe we should start that.
Yo, you already know. You can find us every Wednesday on our Yahoo channel, MixxCompany Podcast. Please continue to follow us on IG and FB. Yo, Facebook, I don't care what y'all saying. Facebook is not dead. We run 1,000 strong.
Yes, sir.
You can follow us, of course, on IG on MixxNutt Company. That's MixxNutt's Company. And please catch us every Friday for the Nutty Hour.
Salute.
On all streaming platforms.
Catch me on
MixxNutt.
OnlyFans.
One love, y'all.
Wait, okay, so we out.
Man's poop in bed.
That's how we